really the first step in intentional network development being all about creating awareness. And so for us, this begins with analysis, recognizing that to actually be in developing your network and certainly develop an effective network, you need to understand what the current state of your network looks like, where things are going well, where you could improve the overall effectiveness of your network. Then you're positioned to be able to challenge yourself by setting network development goals. We think it's really important to recognize that most of network development happens outside of a training or classroom session. Network development is all happens through interacting with people, so in the flow of real work. And so we need to challenge our employees to set clear network development goals that can guide their efforts once they're back on the job, and develop strategies that are going to help them to be effective, and to think about with those strategies how they can incorporate network development into their day-to-day life. We also need to recognize that it's really important to support employees. So this could range from helping employees to identify the types of connections that they would be really important to improving their effectiveness or even their careers. That kind of guidance is really important. And then also as an organization, making sure that we're helping to ensure that everyone has an equitable opportunity to develop their network. And then finally, we're a big believer that's important in measuring impact. So to reflect on progress made towards achieving your network goals, how might you change your strategies? And then I think also too, it's important to remember that network development needs to become a continual practice for everyone. It's not a one-time, and you're done kind of thing, but your network needs to continue to develop and to change as your work and career do. And so, checking in continually, measuring impact, and then also giving a chance to reflect and think about if there's, future goals or different changes that need to be made in order to continue to have an effective network.